The seagulls are coming in, can you hear them? There's loads. They are taking over this whole estate. Hello. So it was quite a big emergency yesterday. I didn't end up in A&E, but I could have ended up in A&E. As you know, yesterday, great news, we paid the balance off of the wedding, which means that is all paid for, went to the venue with my brown envelope, and now we can just do all the little things, turn up on the day and get married. After dinner last night, I thought I'm going to celebrate. I haven't had it for ages, so I got myself a Ben & Jerry's. Peanut butter cups I had. If you haven't tried it, it's amazing. However, trying to get the lid off, I was like this and I went like that around the edge. Can you see that? It wasn't a paper cut, it was a cardboard cut on the top of my finger, and it really hurt. I just want everyone to know I'm okay. Robbie's really going for it today. Robbie, keep it down, man. What's the matter with you? Oh, you're quiet when the camera's on, yeah? What's the matter? You're beautiful, but you're noisy. I've just pulled up in the car park and realised I haven't got enough change for the machine. Luckily, there's an app you can now get, so I'm going to give it a go. But I don't know if I trust it. Okay, I found the app. It's called Ringo. I had to fill in all my details, put my card details in, put my car details in, along with my bank details, and apparently when I put the parking location number in, it should work. Technology. Here we go. That's it, I've done it, I've registered, I've paid, and I've got a space for 2 hours. Let's see if it actually works. So I've come in to see Gemma while I nip into town, and my cousin Joanne's here. Connor was here, but he's left, and he wanted to talk to me about YouTube, but he's gone. All in all, absolutely useless coming to say hello. Are you two okay?
Yes, thank you.
Both happy? Liars, absolute liars. That's my auntie, it's my auntie, it's my auntie, it's my auntie.
It's even worse when they're wandering around with a bloody camera.
Right, I've been to the suit shop and they said to come in a week before, as we said originally. Like I told you, they said. He went, it's July, your wedding's not till August, so we don't have to worry. So who was correct?
You.
Yeah! She's definitely ignoring me. Just walking through Worcester and I've bumped into another musician. He persuaded me to come in the shop and check the place out again. So I'm going to have to now. Oh no. Oh God. It's unbelievable. I could spend an absolute fortune in here, and at some point probably will. That man hiding there will sell me something. I've been looking at the telecasters. Anyway, they've got their very own YouTube channel with some amazing videos on it. If you want to check it out, it'll be in the link below. Alright, that's said wrong, isn't it? Check out the box below. Check it in the box below, in the link. I'll put a link again. Look, it's below. Just read it and click it, you'll go. It's easy. Just got back. I walked into Costa and I went for a coffee and I've ended up with this, and I just said something cold and something really bad for me. Raspberry. Oh, raspberry and white chocolate. And this looks so bad I had to buy it. A chocolate white finger. When I went to see Gemma, she asked if I could go to the pet shop. Sounds amazing. So I've got to go and get the dog some stuff. And Robbie, that's the cockatiel. Robbie the cock. Some millet. That's if I make it. Oh. Pet food done, now I'm going to go home. Someone asked me yesterday, they said, how do you become a YouTuber, or how do you do it every single day? So I'm going to go home and clear up some of the questions. I'm not an expert, I've just started, do you know what I mean? So this will be from my experience and things I've learnt along the way. Let's go and talk about it. It's like working in the zoo. Now someone said to me, when I do these videos, I frown a lot. There we go, look, I'm not frowning. How unnatural does that look? I can't help what I talk sometimes, yeah? I don't know, I frown and I get all these lines, and I'm gonna try my very best not to frown. It won't happen. Seagulls are coming in, can you hear them? There's loads. They are taking over this whole estate and they're evil. We go out for a walk with the dog, it will dive bomb. Anyway, quite a few people have said, quite inspired, I want to start making YouTube videos, which is brilliant and I think people should. But they want to be able to talk to the camera, filming in a public place. But the one thing to remember is, I mean, it's good to take inspiration from other people, but don't copy what they're doing. You can be inspired and you can watch certain people and you can copy techniques, because techniques have been around forever. And so it's hard to say, oh, you took that from there, took that from him or her. People are going to have similar ways of doing things. That's number one thing. Be yourself. You need to connect with people, and I think if you're not being yourself, then maybe people will see through that. More seagulls. Not even by a beach. Evil. I think I'm going back in, it's safer. Okay, so you want to be a YouTuber. How do you talk to a camera? It's simple. Do what I'm doing. I'd love to do it, but it would just be me sat in my pants. You're allowed to have your own life. I mean, what I film on here, some of my day and the key points, and that's the main thing. Everybody will have key points in their day. You've seen, I'm just getting a barbecue out. It makes up for a daily vlog. There are things in everybody's day that you can take and you can use. Everybody does something. I mean, luckily I gig for a living. When I go on the road, you get to come with me. A big part of the day, which is sort of what I'm learning now, is all about the editing. And you learn as you go. You don't have to be the world's best editor. You don't have to have the best camera equipment. You can do vlogging on your phone. It's not just about the quality, it's about the content. Make sure you're putting up good content all the time. You don't have to do daily, you could do weekly, you could do it every 2 weeks, but as your audience will know that you've got a video coming, you might want to do daily, and that's cool. So just do what you feel is best for you. You've got to be good on social media. Your audience talk on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and it's important to reply to those people. If you just ignore them, interaction on social media is really important. Also, there are a lot of YouTubers out there, they have a certain set. They might be sat on the end of the bed, they might just be talking to the camera like I am now. You don't have to have that. You could be walking around. The world is an amazing place, and there's a lot of places within the world that you can film and make it look beautiful. Come up with your own thing. If you want to sit in a room, if you want to make a set, then that's your thing. I like the daily vlogs because also not only can I do this, I can get out and about. You become a part of my life, which is really weird. Don't worry about talking to the camera. We all talk. Just imagine you talking to your best mate. The people that subscribe to you will become a sort of a family and your friends, and you're just talking to them. So right now, I'm talking to you. You can learn about editing as you go along. You don't need expensive equipment. Be good with social media. Be yourself. Just enjoy it. Enjoy what you're doing. Try not to frown a lot. Hopefully you've learned something. Oh my goodness. It's a box, and inside the box go wedding rings. This is the box to hold our rings on the day we get married in just 4 weeks. 4 weeks. Better look after that. Probably gonna cook some dinner, have some homemade chips and something else, I don't know what yet. Gonna carve these up into, oh, everything's kicking off. The boiler's going, the washing machine's going. Hope you had a nice day, hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe, it means a lot. Share it with your friends. Catch me every single day. Sometimes it'll just be like this, where I'm running around town and doing little things. Other times I'll be on the road. But I'm gonna be here every single day. I'd like you to join me. I've made it through the day with my injury. I'll be alright. Anyway, no frowning. There's already lines, it don't make any difference, does it? Be good to each other, love each other. I'll see you tomorrow.